One losers. Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table.
That sounds like such a messed up law system.
Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
Are you serious, sis?
Why do you even have like a law system then? Like,
Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
let's see how many more flaws there are.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
I still don't trust you, Akechi. I'm still sure you do much worse stuff.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly.
Let's save her together.
We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Niijima-san's heart for sure.
I mean, if she is the ultimate cheater, she's just going to, I don't know, destroy the elevator or something, right? Let's see. And authentication complete. You can now access the following floors: the standard floor, the members floor, the high limit floor. Let's go to the high limit floor.
That means...
Oh, Metro's floor still isn't showing up. But she's so close, I can almost smell her. The next floor's probably gonna be the last one.
Yeah!
Oh, nice. Well, let's go on top of the high limit floor. Off we go. I wonder how different it looks.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
What? Our card is not enough?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Yeah, of course it's going to be more complicated.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
No, don't tell me. Oh gosh, don't tell me we are going to leave the palace. I just used like that SP package, the big one. Oh well.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition.
I think we're going back to the real world now.
Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct?
Though I gotta say, I don't get why we're not just fighting the shadow.
Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to.
Yeah, so we need to go get like inside the courthouse for her to see us there?
I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Too quickly.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
Maybe.
I just understood it right away, though. No need for that logic stuff.
I don't remember that, Ryuji, but it's okay.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom?
I'm surprised that Morgana doesn't say anything to that. But hey.
Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial.
True, and what we learned in school is that we can actually do that. We don't have to be like 60 or 85.
Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind.
That sucks. It really does, right? Going to Palace more than one time again. I mean, it's fair. I think in general it's like a nice mechanic. It just sucked that we used the item. But well, happens.
I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
That sounds so threatening coming from Akechi.
Let us leave it at that then.
Well then, shall we head back? Let's go.
Very well.
Let's get out of here. Oh well.
I'll just
Let's
add
just do
this.
another save. And I mean, it also seems like a cut pretty much in the middle of the palace, right? Because we just have to clear out like another floor. And also we have like 9 days left. But I mean, we're just going to continue tomorrow. Don't put time pressure on me, Mana-chan.
Then...
We need to regroup back in the real world for now. Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Niijima's palace. Thank you for your hard work. I still wonder who programmed that damn navigator. Yeah, but we actually accomplished a lot, I'd say. We also got like 2 out of 3 will seats. I think that's decent.
Joker.
Hopefully we don't fail the time limit. I mean, why would we? It feels like we're fairly close to the treasure now. There's no doubt we are nearing the end.
Do you have a minute?
I wonder how much we still have left. There's a chance we'll run into powerful enemies ahead. Or maybe I'm worrying too much. Well, I'll be waiting to hear from you about our next venture. I mean, it kind of sounds like we're... Oh well. It kind of sounds like we're going to go into the courtroom like the next day. So I think we automatically go back to the palace the next day. Why haven't they been arrested? What's the government doing? Arrest the Phantom Thieves already! It's not the government's job to arrest people, but hey. Should the Diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be a top priority? Or are we supposed to feel safe? Gosh. People.
Ah, you're back.
It seems Sai-san is participating in a trial tomorrow. Tomorrow? Do they hold trials even on non-business days? Isn't Saturday a business day? At least in Germany, it usually counts as a business day. Not usually. Exceptions are almost never made to that rule. However, it appears to have been permitted this one time. They can really do that? They are attempting to prioritize the investigation into the Phantom Thieves. I suspect they would be willing to bend any kind of rule necessary in order to do so. It just shows how seriously they are treating the situation. Right. At any rate, let's meet at the courthouse tomorrow. See, Mana-chan, I think it's kinda forcefully planned for tomorrow.
Okay.
We really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace. Alright. Let's get a massage.
Hey!
So we can hang out with someone. Oh, you're seriously requesting a massage? Fine. If you know, I trained while working with Victoria. My skills are amazing. Okay, I'll head over right now, so just wait for me.
How's the pressure,
It's Rose
Master?
looking at our mate is like, okay, I'm not asking. When you press down on this area, it hurts so much. Well, thank you. Oh, you just fidgeted a little, didn't you? Thank you.
Master!
Phew, that should do it. Excuse me, this is highly inappropriate. And how confidently she still wears that costume. My body feels lighter. It's also easier to move.
Oh!
After sitting on my weird chair the last 2 days, 3 days, 2 days? 3 days. I also feel like I could use Kawakami's massage. Oh well, who wouldn't? Oh, looks like that was pretty effective.
See you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Oh well. Okay, who to hang out with? Justine and Caroline. How about no? Do we... I actually think we don't get an option. Look at that. No one's there. You know what that means? we are going to Shinjuku. No, we're going to go to Kichiyoji, and we're playing billiards. Maybe with Akechi, cause I guess we can't do that in 9 days. So we have to spend. I don't know.
Welcome! What do you play?
Anyway, let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
You could also play with Haru. Let's go for Akechi.
Thank you!
Even though we probably don't use him anyway. Let's see if once again... I love it.
Hey.
I love when we go with someone else, like lots of people join us, and if we go for Akechi, it's just Morgana. Everyone's like, oh, you want to play darts? Sure, I will come. Who's also there? Akechi. I just got homework to do. I really like to imagine that. Okay then, let's begin our team game.
Yes.
Okay then, shall we? I'm all prepared on my end. Alright, let's play 701. I trust you don't have a problem with that. Let's go.
Well,
You can go first.
yes.
Counting on you. I mean, we could also try to go for like triple 20s, but I think going for the bullseye is easier. If I don't mess up.
For real?
Oh gosh, was that close.
Whoa.
Close and risky is basically my middle name. Aha, see? Right in the middle. Always the high risk Akechi. I mean, of course, it feels like Akechi is like mainly challenging us, right? So, I'm up next. But I mean,
I'll give it a try.
I love it. It looks so awkward. It looks so dorky. But I mean, Akechi's also playing actually quite nice. He's scoring lots of points. And... yeah. Also the 150. Now it's your turn. Things are getting interesting.
Do your best.
It's so weird. Alright. Don't mess up again. Like, again. First time today, but it still feels
For
like again.
real?
Here we go.
Yes!
I don't like if it just like goes like from left to right. And it feels so unpredictable. Aha.
Whoa.
I really don't get when you get like low tone, hat trick, hi-hat, whatever. It seems so random.
Speaking of which,
So, this will be my final round.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, you don't have to win, Akechi. It's me who has to win. Because, I mean, basically you need the 150s, right? Otherwise it's pretty hard to get, like, up to 700. Because, I mean, I still need to get, like, twice the middle and, like, a 1.
Let us leave it at
Well,
that then.
it's all up to you now. Best of luck to you.
Do your best.
I gotta say, Akechi's last confidence scene really changed my view on Akechi and our relationship here.
I see.
Here we go again. So, how do we rotate again? J and L? This is so far away. Okay. Okay. Ah. Kind of feels weird to finish with a 1, but hey. Him pulling a gun on you. I mean, I gotta say, if anyone pulls a gun on me, that kind of changes my relationship to that person. I think it's understandable. But I really didn't see that coming.
This is amazing.
That's a finish at 0 points. Playing darts in a pair isn't so bad.
I see now.
Here you go, Akechi. I'm up next. Let me show you what these paws can do. Yeah, I'm sorry, Morgana, but I'm half off the palace, so I'm gonna go there quicker.
What did you say?
Huh? But I was all raring to go. Oh, look at Morgana. Oh well, I'm sure you've got a lot to think about. We'll play next time.
This is good.
Whoa, that was some crazy skill. Was it? Tired from all that precise throwing. I can tell you've grown somewhat though. It's so much proficiency which we don't even need.
That was rather exciting.
That should do it for now.
We can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
Goodbye.
Well then, see you later. Alright, off to the courthouse. Or courtroom, I think.
By the way,
Off to the courtroom inside the courthouse. Do you like hearing your own voice? What kind of question is that? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Kurusu-kun. Yeah. I gotta say, if you start to stream and like edit your streams and stuff, you hear yourself more. It kinda gets better over time, and at some point you're like, okay, that's just how I sound. But yeah, in the beginning it was really cringy, it was like, ugh, that's how I sound. Do you feel the same? Or, I mean, it seems to be like a pretty common thing at least. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you?
do you know the answer?
I wonder. But do you know if our voices sound so different over the phone? You're talking to someone else? I mean, yeah, in the end you don't hear someone else, but you hear like the speaker, right? Is it that? Is it because the voice is synthetic? It kind of feels like that, like phones got so advanced that that's not really anymore the case, right? Because the voice is synthetic.
This is it. Well done.
Oh, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew the answer. Well, thank you. The sound is synthetic, practically not even their own voice anymore. They transmit data. Cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone is to use the data to resemble a voice, it can only do so much. I mean, in the end, it's kind of compressed, right?
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. The power of the internet. Once more. Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, cognition changes a lot. Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez, assumptions are dangerous. I like how everyone is assuming that the Phantom Thieves killed Okumura.
Okay, let's go.
We're supposed to go to the courthouse, right? Let's move. It looks so wide.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Niijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino.
Imagine Sai would think of the courtroom like a battlefield. It would also make like a very fun palace. Maybe also a pretty dangerous one, but hey.
So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
Oh, true, Futaba doesn't know her.
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Gosh, wow. No shame at all.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Even more money, Ryuji. sounds like heaven. That's just how they are.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go.
Listen to Futaba.
This may sound odd, but isn't Niijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
I mean, from what Akechi said, it kind of sounded like it was connected to the Phantom Thieves in some way, right?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
And probably also just doesn't like to give like responsibility to others, right?
Hey, how are we gonna get Niijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Futaba, make a funny noise.
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
Or we could just cuff. Oh. See, it worked.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See?
She seems
It's
so
almost time to
overworked.
begin.
All right. Niijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
I just want to I just want to say, are we going to leave before the trial even begins? Not sus at all. And here we are again. Niijima's Palace Part 2.
Let's give it our all, Joker!
I'll just add this.
Right, let's just go with a little save. I mean, we still have to take the elevator, right? So, members forward it is.
Now then.
Yeah, I'm still sad about like the stamina kit we just wasted. But hey, it happens. So, high limit 4. And is it now open?
Yeah!
Nice. It's completely open. Sweet. The door that was blocking our path is gone now. So this is what a cognitive control looks like. You're gonna have a heart attack if you keep getting surprised like that. Honestly though, this is all somewhat hard to believe. Look, that's the counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue in stopping by. Let us go. I want to go to the safe room first, but I think we're not allowed to. So, we counter person. Welcome to the high limit floor, a proverbial gambling paradise. First off, we would like to extend a welcome gift to you.
Yes!
Nice. But kind of sad that we here also just get like 1,000 coins, not like more. Awesome, they're giving us coins this time too. Just 1,000 though. At least each person that much, cheapskate. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, this is the map for the higher limit floor. I really like those maps. Okay, show us your prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but that is unfortunately not one of them.
How do you mean?
What? Then how are we supposed to go to the manager's floor? I assure you, there's no need for a card. Please, head over there. That feels like a trap. It sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being? What kind of prizes do you have to...
Joker!
Can't have a look at that. Can we go somewhere here? House of Darkness? We're going to the manager's floor, correct? It's not this way. I think there we have the safe room.
This space.
Nice. I just want to catch like all
I'll
the
just
safe
add
rooms
this.
before I forget like last time, you know. So let's do this. Okay, let's probably fall into this trap. Anything nice here? Ooh, we can also get up there. I wonder how. Oh, do you see that? Do you see that? We can climb up there and then use the grappling. Let's do that.
I have something.
Oh, I'm hearing glass door. Yep. Neat. Go up here.
Joker.
Here we go. That feels quite early to actually finish like the will seeds, right? I do take it.
This is Will Seed. I'll be
Oh gosh,
taking
let's
this.
hope this fight is not going to be too hard. This will seeds is just ahead. Sorry, but you'll be letting us through. Hold on, Queen. I'm getting the feeling that this one's gonna be a headache. We probably want to be as ready as possible for this fight. Are we, Joker? I mean, ready as we'll ever be, with max resources. Oh dear. Guests. Here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize, but this area is off limits to guests. Please, take your leave. I just want to say, oh, you're so charming and polite.
Let's do this.
But well, and that's a cool design. Oh, it's no problem for the manager's sister, though you're the one who's got out of here. The final will see, here we come. Yep. I really like her design. You vile dictator.
I'll use my persona.
Okay, let's increase defense first. It takes so long. Time to drink tea.
I shall be your opponent.
Alright. Hey Juniper! How are you? Nice to see you. How was your day so far? How was your weekend? What are we going to throw at it? I don't know, I'm indecisive. You know what? Let's try to shock it.
Ravage
Come on, be shocked.
Persona!
Disappointing. Let's increase our dodging abilities. Come on, please dodge Ryuji. Thank you. How's it going? It's going really well. I mean, we're like halfway done with the palace. And we already rigged like lots of slot machines and like dice games. It's been a blast so far.
Eat this!
How's your day? It's been a real rough one today. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Had a hard job out in the pouring rain. That really sucks. Got soaked all the way through. Finally home
Ready,
and dry
Joker.
clothes. That's nice. Hope you can enjoy it a little. Oh, nuclear as weakness.
That's our queen.
You know what? I actually think we can do this one.
There's that boy.
It doesn't seem that hard. And I'm hoping I won't take back my words, but I think we can always finish it now.
Hit him where it hurts.
And
Ooh, Joker. You're
be
looking
it.
cool.
Do it!
There's that boy.
And there we go. Show's over. And do we get a level up? Yes!
All right.
And that takes care of that. Let's move. I know we talked about that earlier, Alistair, like quite a lot of streams ago. The will seeds were also something new to Royal, right? Alright, Joker, grab it and get us out of here. Let's do that. It'd be nice if you also got some casino coins for it. And yes, I've never seen them before this. Oh. I mean, they do seem like a nice addition. Plus you also get like another, even be it like a small objective in the palaces. And the mini boss battle is fun. Even though in the end the crystals look pretty creepy.
The last will seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking it.
Right. Oh yeah, you didn't see that, Juniper. And I was like, oh, I mean, he just wrote that. But it's so cool. So many autographs. And he also bought Iron Maiden tickets. Nice. When's the concert going to be? Okay, where do we need to go now? We need to go to the trap area. Let's see how big this area is. I don't know. House of Darkness, Battle Arena. Ooh, Battle Arena sounds fun. But I mean, House of Darkness also sounds fun. I do wonder how we get there. Oh, this is how we get there.